welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla. I'm the owner of A Life Full of Simplicity. So today is going to be a fun video. I decided that I wanted to talk about my anticipated releases in the mass market realm that are coming out this year. So I put together a list of decks that I'm excited about that are coming out this year that I was able to find on Amazon and that are coming out this year. So yes. You will see these obviously in my upcoming releases videos, so not to worry, they will be mentioned again. And I may also do an update or like a recap plus an update in June for the second half of the year with my anticipated releases for the second half of the year, plus giving you updates if I actually bought any of the decks that I'm about to discuss now. So there are 31 decks to talk about here. So let me go ahead and screen record so you can see on the screen what decks I am talking about, right? So the first deck that I'm excited about for this year that's coming out at the end of February is the Mystic Mondays, the Astro alignment deck. Now, this deck, you would have seen probably in my running press video from earlier this month. I did receive an advanced copy, and I do have an unboxing coming at the end of the month, so definitely look out for that. Now, I'm excited about this deck, and I found this deck last year and was really excited about it because, one, it's 80 cards. And when I looked at the list of meanings or the list of cards on Mystic Monday's website, so I can see how many cards there was in there and what cards there would be in there, I was pleasantly surprised. So there's a lot of cards. So yes, the guidebook is 112 pages. It's published by Running Press. And it's by Grace Duong, obviously. She is the founder of Mystic Mondays. So let me take you to the Mystic Mondays website. Here, tarot card. Nope. Learn card meetings. It gives you every card there is here. Astro alignment. So we have all the house cards, which is great. We have a card for every single element, so 4 cards for the elements. We have all of the zodiac signs, which is 12 cards. Then we have a card for the ascendant, which is very important. For me, that's very important, especially if I want to use an Astro deck for the purposes of chart reading, like birth chart reading. So we have an ascendant, we have a descendant, we have an imum coli, which is the IC. We have a medium coli, which I didn't even know what that was. To be honest with you, I didn't know what that was either. So yeah, we have those 4. We have the sun. She added in Gaia in there, which I'm assuming represents Earth for the planets. We have all the planets. And then we start going into the asteroids, minor planets, dwarf planet, things like that. So, Lilith, Juno, Vesta, Pallas, Psyche, Circe, Chiron, Eros. We have them all, which is like, wow. And then we have the aspects. So we have conjunction, we have square, we have opposition, trine, quintux, which is a minor aspect, not a major one, and we have sextile. We also have north node and south node, which is fantastic. We have cusp, transits, retrograde, solar eclipse, planetary return. We have fixed, mutable, and cardinal. We have equinox. We have just a equinox. Equinox, is this? Yeah, okay. We have equinox. We have solstice, we have new moon, we have waxing crescent moon, first quarter moon, waxing gibbous moon, full moon, waning gibbous moon, third quarter moon, waning crescent moon, lunar eclipse, moon void, of course, and we have super moon. I believe that's it. So we have all the moon phases and all those good things. So this particular deck is set. It's set for everything. I'm guessing the medium cola is the mid-heaven. Again, I always want to say mid-heaven, but I mean mid-haven, but it's mid-heaven. I'm guessing the medium cola is the mid-heaven. Since we don't have a card for that, I'm assuming that's what that is. But yeah, I'm excited for this particular deck, and I think the reason that I was excited the most about this deck is because I'm pretty sure it will be my top astrological deck in my collection, because it has all the cards necessary to do birth chart readings, and that's why it excited me. So yes, very excited. Then the next deck is the Sacred Medicine Oracle. This is by Asha Frost and Steph Littlebird. This is an indigenous deck made by indigenous people, set to release February 28th as well. And this is a Hay House deck, 144-page guidebook. I'm excited because this deck is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I love the artwork. And I really want to pick this up. Like, look at all these cards. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The colors are gorgeous. There's a keyword, it seems like. Seems like there's a title and then a keyword, which is my preference when it comes to Oracle decks. That's how I like the structure. A title, a keyword, very nice, very to the point, which is great as well. So definitely love this. Can't wait to bring it into my collection. Then we move on to US games. As US games is US only, I can't show you this particular deck on Amazon, but the Nature Quest Oracle is set to release in March, and this is by Teresa Hutch. Now, this is the creator of the White Sage Tarot, which I have. I still need to get her other oracle, which is the Land and Sky Oracle, I believe it's called. But it's very hard for me to get in Canada because US games is US only, unfortunately. So I have a very hard time finding it. But I do really like this particular deck. It's very nice. I love her watercolor art. Seems like we have a title and a keyword, maybe. When there's people, there's a keyword with the N with the person, name of the person. When there's an animal, then it's just a keyword. Love it. Very nice. Love the backs. So this is based on Taoist philosophy. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I really apologize. It's a 50-card deck and a 132-page guidebook for this particular deck. So it's like a meditation and nature deck in particular, which I really love. I love her artwork. That's really the thing I love the most is her artwork. And yeah, it says Taoist wisdom for modern times. Again, apologies if I mispronounced that. So I am excited about this. Now, when am I going to bring this to my collection? Who knows? I have to see when I can find it or if I can find it and things like that. But it's a deck that I'm interested in and excited about. Next is the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot. Now, I'm excited about this because this was previously indie and it was picked up mass market by Rockpool. This is by Jessica Roller. It is set to release March 1st, 184-page guidebook. It looks like it's going to be a mini deck, and it's going to be gilded in like a baby blue from what I've seen on her Instagram. So I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to get this, honestly. I have been wanting to learn Marseille, so I feel like this is a deck that's right up my alley to learn from because of the colors, the style that it is. I just love it so much. We even have guidebook entry. So the cards themselves are written in English, though traditional Marseille is French, but it does give you the French name in the guidebook, Le Batteur. Le Batteur. So yes. And then it says here, we have the picture of the card plus the keywords and the function, which is interesting. Same thing here, High Priestess, La Papesse, and then we have keywords and function. It's a very modern Ace of Bâton. We just have keywords. So yes, excited, very traditional Marseille looking miners, which I am excited about. So yes, March 1st is when this is coming out. So next, also by Rockpool, we have the Water Blessings Oracle. This is by Akal Pratam, and this is a mini deck. Now she has 4 of these coming out. They're all based on the elements, so 1 deck for each element. These are all mini decks where you have a picture on the front and then information on the back. So we have some examples here. This is the box. And what's really cool about these particular decks, since there's 4 of them, I'll show you the next 3 after this one, is that you lay them out and they actually make a puzzle. So you can literally make a bigger photo with the cards, which is really cool, really cool. So in the back, it says these kind of things. So you have receive and then your joy, and then you have like a little affirmation. All you desire has been granted, streaming in a divine flow to you. We have embody, infinite, and then the truth is you are pure divine love gifted with infinite possibilities. So yes, I really love this. I love the look of this. This is the water one. Then we have the lightness of being. I believe this is Earth. Yeah, this is Earth. It says it on the box. Earth. It's gorgeous. Move the box here. Lightness of being. So this is the puzzle that it makes for this one. Gorgeous. Structure is the same as the water. So I'm excited. These all come out, I believe, March 1st. Yeah, March 1st. And there's 40 cards, which I love. I love that even though they're small little decks, there's like 40 cards in them, which is great. This is the fire one. So this is the cover of the box. And then this is the beautiful puzzle that it makes. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. This one here, however, has actual I statements on the top. So I have come. There is bliss and bounty in your destiny. Follow no one else. I am love. The internal flame of your love is unifying. Enjoy being everything. So that's the interesting thing, that this one is different in the back compared to the water and earth. Then we have the air one. So yes, and the backs are the same as the water and earth, unless it's a mix of I statements and then these 2 where it's split with 2 words. I don't know, because it doesn't show every single back, but yeah, this is the cover of the box. This is the puzzle that it makes. Gorgeous. Relax into nothingness. Don't run away from the power of silence. Sip in it. No, sip it in. Sip it in? Sip it in? That, I don't know if that makes sense. Rejoice in simplicity. Simplicity. Yeah, that's me. Occupy every point of view. Choose to know the earth. Choose to know the truth because you can. So yes, I'm excited about these. These all retail for like super cheap. In Canada, they retail for $17.95. They're obviously cheaper in the US. They're all by Rockpool, which I absolutely adore. Now next, also coming out in March, we have the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Tarot deck. Now this I'm very excited about. I was excited about when it was supposed to release last year, but got pushed. Now apparently, someone stated that they contacted the artist for this particular deck, Carl James Mountford, and they stated that it'll be fully illustrated. So the minors will be fully illustrated. The author is Gilly. So, yes, I am excited. I am in love with the colors that they chose, to be honest with you. So we have the Fool here, the Magician, the Emperor, the Hierophant, Death, and then we go into the table of contents. So it seems like the minor arcana are going to be renamed to Suit of Stakes, Suit of Pentacles, Suit of Scythes, and Suit of Chalices. So that's interesting. We have a spread here. We have a major arcana, minor arcana, the deets. So here we go. Let's see. Scythes are swords, pentacles, samies as traditional decks. Stakes are wands and chalices are cups. Oh my god, that's funny. So we have, so at least it tells you who the character is for the major arcana. That's good. Angel for justice. Ooh, that's nice. Look at those backs. Oh, I love the backs. Then the cover of the guidebook, very nice. These are all major arcana. I want to see minors. There's no minors. But yeah, so hopefully it's a good one. It's by Insight Editions. It's set to release March 14th. Now, again, someone did reach out to the artist, and the artist said that it's going to be illustrated minors. So hopefully it is. I'm really excited about the color palette. Honestly, I do love the color palette. So yeah, I'm loving this. I wanted to know more about the artist. Is there any information about the people? No. Maybe? No, there isn't. It's this is for the 25th anniversary of Buffy. Interesting. Interesting. I do like that. So yes, I am excited about this particular deck, and I hope that it is a good one. Then we have the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. This is by Athene Noctua. I pre-ordered this. This was originally indie, picked up mass market by Hay House. It's a mini deck, so it's only 13 cards, but it's like really cheap. It's only like $12.86 Canadian. It's probably even cheaper in the US. Set to release March 21st. As I said, Hay House. The print length is only 8 pages for the guidebook. But I am excited for this particular deck because this was originally indie. And originally, I believe indie, it was like, for me, it was like $20 or $30 for a small little deck like this, only 13 cards, which I understand because it's indie, right? And so I got it, I understood. And then the fact that I had to pay shipping also from the UK. Well, I have to pay shipping anywhere. It doesn't even matter, even if from Canada, if it's indie. But the shipping was quite expensive from the UK. So it ended up being like, I don't know, like a $40 deck for 13 cards, which is not worth it, in my opinion. For me personally, it's not worth it. So as soon as I saw that it was going to be mass market, I pre-ordered it right away because it's more affordable and more accessible for people that are not, in the UK. Obviously, it's more accessible for people elsewhere. So I'm excited to get this. It's a little fortune-telling deck. I can't wait to get it in March. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then we have the Midnight Magic Tarot. It's a tarot deck of mushrooms. Now, you better believe when I found this last year, I pre-ordered this. So I did. I love mushrooms. So, yes. So this is the box. It is by Sarah Richard and published by Adams Media. 144-page guidebook. So yes, we have some pictures here of the cards. I love it. It looks great. So let's see here. So let me zoom in. So this is a picture of the card. The guidebook looks like it's going to be full colored. It gives you the name of the mushroom. So here, Chicken of the Woods, which is really funny. It gives you the Latin name of the mushroom and the title of the card. So the Fool. In the guidebook itself, you have an explanation of the particular mushroom. We have upright keywords plus a blurb, reverse keywords plus a blurb. So that's great. Then we have the little birds of the woods. And we have the magician. There is numbers on the top. Okay, so here are the minor arcana. So it tells you what kind, so it keeps with the particular structure of the major, just these ones they seem to have borders, like a little border around the mushroom itself. So the structure is pretty much the same, just smaller. It's one page instead of a photo and a full page. You have a small photo, which is nice. I like that they provided a small photo. I'm really excited about this. Here's the High Priestess. I love this very much. Looks great. This is a Fairy Ring Champagnon. Champagnon. Then we have a honey mushroom for the world. Red coral mushroom for the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Deadly Gallerina for the Page of Swords. See, these ones have borders on them. But I'm not mad at it. I actually really like it. Here's the King Bullet. King of Pentacles. Very interesting. Then we have the Fool again. And the cover of the box. Very interesting. I actually really like this. So yeah, this is set to release March 28th. I can't wait to receive my copy of this particular deck when I get it. Then we have another deck that's coming out by Akal Pritam. This is also Rockpool Publishing. It's the Unfurling Goddess Inspiration. So she has 5 decks coming out this year, which is pretty interesting. These are regular oracle sized, and they are they have like a picture with like an affirmation on the front and then information on the back. So yes, we have some cards here, which is really nice. Here is the cover of the box. Love it. We have some information with the little booklet that they give you. Card selections. Very interesting. This one has both English and French on it. I am whimsy, je suis fantasy, which means I am fantasy. This one just has English on it. These are the backs, I guess. That's what it looks like anyway. That these are the backs. I like it. It's nice. Has some good information. There's some keywords and things. And I say that because it says that there's 16 pages. This is a 44 card deck. And down below here, it looks like that these are the backs. I'm not mad at it. I actually really like it. I don't mind that there's no actual back, that the back is just information, which is fine with me. I actually like that a lot. So yes, it also comes with a little stand so you can put your little card in, which is really fun. I love that. So I am excited about this particular deck as well. Next, we have the Tricksters Journey, a tarot deck and guidebook. This is by Jia Sung and is published by Running Press. Now, unfortunately, the photo is not good. Very blurry. I wish Running Press would put a better quality photo for us to be able to take in the beautifulness of this this particular deck. It's set to release April 4th, and the guidebook is 184 pages. Now, I am excited about this particular deck because it is based on Eastern mysticism, folklore, and spirituality, which is really interesting. It says here that it's a fresh take on the classic characters in the major and minor arcana, uses symbols from Buddhism and ancient Chinese history to enliven this age-old divination practice once more. So I do really like this. I'm excited to receive this for review. So yes, and I love that they work with very diverse creators. I love that very much. So I'm really excited to see this. It looks great just by looking at it. It looks like it's going to be like maybe a watercolor. That's the kind of vibes that I get, which I really love. So I'm excited about this deck that's coming out this year. Next, I found this deck by Macy Bristol, who I'm pretty sure I follow this person on Instagram and have for a long time. Cosmic Cards, a Modern Astrology and Tarot Guide. Now, this is a book, and I was originally not going to include it in this because I just wanted to talk about decks. But the weird thing is, now, the book itself is 160 pages. It's published by Hardy Grant Books. But I was reading the description of it, and it literally says here, accompanied by a beautifully illustrated 78-strong deck. So it comes with a tarot. I want to see more photos. There's only a picture of the book cover. So I'm intrigued about this particular deck, and I want to know more. I want to see photos of the actual cards. But I am excited about this, especially that the fact that it's coming with a deck. That's always fun. That's always fun, you know. You see a book and you're like, ooh, a book. And you like and are interested in the book, and then you read more and you're like, wait, it comes with a deck? Yes, love it. So I'm excited about this. The cover is gorgeous, so excited to see more, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Then we go into the Golden Mantras Affirmation Deck and Guidebook. This is by Destiny Taylor and Catherine Willett. Now, this deck, I believe it was originally indie. I believe it was originally indie and was picked up by Running Press to be done mass market. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Correct me in the comments. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Set to release April 25th. Guidebook is 80 pages. It is fun. It's interesting. We have affirmations, and then I think on the other side there's images, maybe. Or maybe it's just a back. I don't know. I'm interested to see more in this particular deck. Obviously, I probably will get this for review, but it's 52 cards. Enhanced with gold metallic ink. Ooh. 96-page illustrated paperback guidebook. Describes the process of the card's creation. Includes rituals, mantra reflections, example spreads, and ideas to use with tarot and oracle decks. Yeah, it comes in a magnetic closure, which is very interesting. Very interesting. So, if you have their Britney Spears Oracle, give me a second and I'll get that. So if you have their Britney Spears Oracle, this is the kind of box it's going to be in. And just so you know, I bought this. This wasn't sent to me for a review. But yes. So it comes like this. All the cards are in this little pocket. Little pocket. Let me just take them out. There's a card that's stuck. Okay, there we go. So we have the little pocket here. The guidebook just slides out. Small little guidebook. It's fully in color. So it's probably going to be like this. The guidebook is going to be probably in color. Like this. How many pages is this actually? 83, and this says 80. So yeah, it'll be about the same length as this. And then you just slide it back in. Slide it back in like that. And then the cards are very nice. The quality of the cardstock is nice. I like it. It's like a coated matte. I'm pretty sure these are standard tarot, but I would have to look. And you just slip them into the little thing like that. So they sit like this, and then you would just do this, and there's like a little magnetic closure thing here. I really like these boxes, actually. I wish they would make their mini ones like this, because they would be so much better. So yeah, that's the kind of box this will be in. And I'm excited about it, honestly. It's cute. I like it. And I can't wait to get this. I love mantra decks. I love affirmation decks. And there could never be too many in the world, in my opinion, or out on the market. So I'm excited for it. Then we have the Mantra Oracle, an essential deck for self-discovery. This is by Lily Barbary Coulion. This is published by Sterling Ethos. And I'm excited. I found this randomly, but I really love the artwork. I love the artwork. So we have a guidebook here. It looks like it'll be black and white. We have some examples of cards. Love the backs. The backs are gorgeous. Here's the cover of the book. These are the backs. Love the backs. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. So they have like these interesting titles with like a phrase underneath it. So yeah, I love it. The artwork is great. And I'm excited for this, very much so. So yeah, the backs though. Oh, I love the backs. So that was the last image. Okay, so yeah, 120-page guidebook, published by Sterling Ethos. This was apparently created through the aid of meditation, which is really interesting. It says here, mantras are sacred sounds originally conceived to aid in meditation, which have taken on significance in a more general sense as a way to manifest your desire or strengthen your intentions. So you can use this during meditation, which is cool. Is an elegant way to incorporate the concept of mantras and their role in meditation into your daily practice. So it's like affirmations. But yeah, I'm excited about this. It's supposed to be released April 25th. So I can't wait for this to come out, because I really love the artwork. The artwork is what brought me in. I was like, oh yes, I love this so much. Then we have the Mushroom Spirit Oracle. And of course, I'm getting that Mushroom Tarot deck. I need to get this Oracle as well. Like, what? Of course. So this is by Nicola McIntosh. It's published by Rockpool, 112-page guidebook. It's going to be 36 gilded cards. So, yes. And I am excited. So, look at these beautiful. Look at that box. So gorgeous. So, we have the box. Ooh, those are the backs. Oh my god, the backs are so nice. Oh, I can't wait to get this. Wrinkled Peach Mushroom. So it gives you the name of the mushroom and then the keyword, which I really love. I'm excited. This is the guidebook. Guidebook is in color, obviously. Rockpool always has them in color. I love these spreads. So fun. Okay, let's see what kind of information we have here. Interesting. So we have the name of the mushroom. We have the keyword. We have the Latin. We have that it's edible, though in brackets says can contain high levels of arsenic if present in the soil. Interesting. Okay. It tells you where it's found and gives you the card meaning. So it seems like it's 2 pages. Seems like it's 2 pages per card. That's what I'm going to assume by this example. So yes, I am excited. Unfortunately, I can't pre-order it yet, but it is set to release in, let me just see, June 5th. So we have some more pictures down below here. Ooh, nice. Here we go, edible, and then medicine related. This one says inedible and poisonous. That's good. That's good that it includes the fact that if it's edible or not. Because some people might be like, ooh, let me see if I can find these mushrooms, and then they're going to try eating them, and that's not going to be good if it's poisonous, you know, you can die from that. So be very careful, people, with your mushroom picking. So yes, I'm excited for this deck. I can't wait for it to be available for pre-order so I can pre-order it, because this will go perfectly with my mushroom tarot. So that even makes me even more excited. Then we have the Healing Spirits Oracle. This is by Gordon Smith and Naomi Walker, published by Hay House. I am excited about this deck. Now, there isn't that many photos. It's just this because it's not releasing until June 6th. It's a 257-page guidebook, which is a hefty guidebook, I have to say. That is one chunker for sure. I really like this because the artwork looks very gorgeous. They look like paintings from what I can see here. They kind of feel like abstract-y. They kind of remind me of the Scylla Conway decks in a sense. And I really like that. Like, I would love to get into the Scylla Conway decks, but they're just too expensive for me to get. So this feels like a more affordable alternative, and I don't have any decks like this in my collection where they're more like abstracty and you really have to look into the artwork. I don't have any decks like that all in my collection, and I feel like this one would be a good one to bring in. It's also only $30 Canadian, which is actually pretty decent with a book that's 257 pages. I'm actually surprised that it's not more like 30 something dollars. But yes, I'm excited about this. I want to see more pictures. Usually they add stuff here with the product description when it's closer to releasing. So hopefully they do that at some point. Of course, this might hurt tarot deck. This is the standard edition, Isabella Rotman. This is published by Liminal 11. The limited edition version is available on Liminal 11's website, so you can definitely pick that up or pre-order it to pick up. This is set to release June 13. And I'm really excited. Unfortunately, there's no other photos other than the box itself, but I am loving it. I have wanted this deck since it was indie. This was indie picked up mass market, and I'm excited for it. The book is going to be paperback from what I've seen, I believe. So it's not going to be a hardcover, which is nice. I actually don't mind paper. I prefer the paperback, honestly, to the hardcover. But I am excited. I really want to pick this up because I've wanted it for so long, and yeah, I just really want to add it to my collection. So I'm excited for this particular deck. Great to see when indie creators' decks get picked up mass market. Oh, another deck I'm so excited about. So this is the Citadel, a fantasy oracle. This is by Fez Inkwright, also published by Liminal 11. This is super exciting because the Citadel was a limited edition pocket kind of oracle deck that came with the Seed and Sickle limited edition package, like the box set. And those were smaller, less cards. This is a full deck, completely reimagined. Well, not completely reimagined, but some of the artwork was redone or changed a bit, and then they added a lot more cards. So I am super excited for this particular deck. A friend of mine pre-ordered actually the limited edition version. I can't wait for her to get it, to see it. Me, I'm gonna go with standard. I don't need limited edition things, to be honest. I am excited for the standard edition, which is set to release June 20th. So yes, this one does have photos. So let's take a look at the photos. So this is the box. It's going to be in their standard box with the opening at the bottom, which I actually love. I actually really love their boxes. So yes, we have the Hound. These have keywords on them where the previous deck did not have keywords. So I love that very much. I love a deck that has keywords on them. This is perfect. The shape is also very interesting, and I'm excited for it. So we have the Musician, we have the Witch, we have the Assassin. So fun. Oh, I love this so much. Look at the shape of the cards. So unique. So the standard edition is not gilded on the edges, but there is foiling with on the cards. So all the gold is foiled on the cards, which is very nice. That's a very nice touch, and hence why it's $38.99 Canadian. So yes, I am excited. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to bring this into my collection because it is gorgeous. I know that the book will be paperback as well, and that the book actually contains information on how you can use this particular deck for game playing, which is really interesting, and I'm excited for that as well. The limited edition, however, comes with a complete tabletop game, so definitely check out the limited edition if you're interested in that kind of gameplay. It also comes with an extra deck, which is a limited edition Oracle. A second limited edition Oracle. So yes, definitely check that out. Coming out June 20th. Then we have the Healing Waters Oracle. This is a 44 card deck and guidebook. This is by Rebecca Campbell and Katie Louise, published by Hay House. 176 page guidebook. And I am excited. It's set to release June 27th. Now, there's no other photos other than this. I have all three of her decks, Rebecca Campbell. I have the Work Your Light, what was the other one? The Starseed. Yeah, the Starseed, and then the Rose Oracle. I have them here, actually. They're here on the side. So I am excited for this deck. It is water-based. Water themed. I feel like it would be a good dupe for Danielle Noel's Water Oracle. So if you wanted like a cheaper, more affordable, if you wanted a more affordable version of water and like this kind of collage, like I feel like it could be like a dupe for that, in my opinion, but maybe there's more people in this deck, and I know that Danielle Noel's doesn't always have people in it, so I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe it could be. So I'm excited for this deck. It looks nice. I wish there was more photos for us to see, but it's coming out June 27th, so maybe there will be more photos by the time I talk about June's decks in my upcoming releases. But yes. Then we have the Seasons of the Witch, Mabon Oracle, 44 gilded cards, 144 page guidebook by Lorianne Anderson, Juliette Diaz. And the illustrator for this one is Tiana Lukovic. Now, they did change the artist. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Like, if you're going to do a series, you would change the artist randomly 3 decks in. So I don't understand that. I don't understand what happened or what kind of decision was made for that particular, for them to go a different route. Now, while I am disappointed because I do love Giada Rose's artwork, I will say that I don't plan to use these decks together, so I can overlook the change in artist, personally. So yeah, I do like the artwork. It's cute. It's definitely different than Giada Rose. Like, I can see the difference between the two. I know other people were saying that they couldn't, but I can see the difference. Set to release July 3rd. So yes, I am excited about it, but we shall see. We shall see. Ooh, the next deck. Okay, the next deck is the Egyptian Art Nouveau Tarot. This is by Julia Frederica Masaglia, maybe? Apologies if I mispronounced the name. This is published by Los Gabriel. It's their traditional tuck box, which I actually love the cardstock when it comes to their traditional tuck box decks. And I am excited for this deck. I've been wanting an Egyptian tarot forever, and I just didn't like the art style of the other ones. I love the art style of this one. Like, wow. I love it. So these, I think, are the backs. And then we have the Two of Swords. Guessing the Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. Interesting. And that's it. That's all it shows. I'm liking it. It's set to release July 8th. And it has no other information. But I'm excited for this. It looks great. And I can't wait to get my hands on this particular deck. So the next deck is the Witch of the Forest Tarot Magic Deck. 78 card deck and guidebook. This is really interesting. I am very intrigued by this deck. I found it really randomly. It looks great. This is what the box looks like, I guess. And these are what the cards look like. I love the art. Wish there was more cards, but it is what it is. Set to release July 25th. Published by Leaping Hare Press. Don't know them, but it's interesting. The guidebook is 64 pages. However, there's a separate book that you can buy that has the meanings of this particular deck within them as well. I will show you that in a second. Yeah, it just gives you a brief description and meaning of each card. You can actually buy the separate book if you want more in-depth meanings, which I probably will do. Because yes, this is the deeper book, or the book that goes in more depth, rather. And I'm excited about it. Like, look at that. I love it so much. This is really nice. Like, really nice. So here's an example of strength. It gives you a full color photo. It gives you ruling planet, zodiac sign, element, yes or no. It gives you keywords upright and reversed. It tells you about the Fool's Journey. Tells you about the upright meaning and the reverse meaning, which is nice. So much depth. And then we have some court cards here. So it gives you the same information at the top, and then it goes just straight into upright and reversed. So that's good, at least. Gives you some spells, which is interesting. Very interesting, actually. I am digging this, and I'm really excited about it. I'm glad that I just found this randomly. This is also book number 4 of other books. So these people have made other books as well, or have written rather other books, and they look interesting. We have natural magic, we have earth magic. I'm interested in the astrology magic one because that is really interesting, to be honest with you. So I am excited for this deck and this book, and I can't wait to pick them up, honestly. I'm actually really excited for them. So then we have the Valoria's Tarot. This is by Sam Rook, previously known as Sam West. This is the mass market version of the Penelope's Tarot. And I'm excited because this is it's a mini deck. And I love mini decks, and I love her artwork, and this one has always intrigued me in the indie version. But I'm excited because this is smaller, and I like that better, actually. It takes up less space, in my opinion, and I'm excited about this. It's an intuitive tool for finding hope. 176-page guidebook, which is very nice, published by Rockpool Publishing. There's no other pictures other than this one. Temperance, the Star. This is the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Crystals. So I'm excited. Oh, we have some photos down here. I'm pretty sure that the gilding is going to be like a pink, maybe, or blue. No, I think it's blue. It's a blue, I think. The backs are lovely. I can't wait to get this. I can't pre-order it, and it's set to release August 7th. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so I was sent the book of this last year for review, and I said in my video, not in my review video, but in my video for the goodies that I received from Running Press, that I would love to see the artwork in this as a deck. I was like, it would be so bomb if they made this into a kids tarot deck, because the artwork was so cute in the book. I love the artwork so much. And look at that. They're making it into a deck. I can't wait. I'm so excited. The Junior Tarot Readers Deck and Guidebook, 78 cards for budding mystics. This is published by Running Press Kids, and I'm so excited. Like, I love the artwork in this. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. And what's even better is if you have the bigger book, I'm sure it goes into way more depth, and it'll be in this kind of box style, which is even better, because I find that the card size is great for anyone. Like, I feel like if you have small hands, you'd be able to get your hands around the cards in this particular style of deck. So I love it. It's so cute. The Queen of Wands, there's a page. I think it's the Three of Cups. So cute. I'm in love. I can't wait. August 1st, people. August 1st. Ages 8 to 14. So fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So yes. And even better, they turned their Junior Astrologers Oracle, Junior Astrologers book into a deck as well. It's going to be an Oracle deck. I don't have the book for this. I'm hoping it'll be one that we'll be able to request for review, because I would love to have them both together. If not, I'm going to have to buy the book. So, yes. Which is perfectly okay. I bought this because it wasn't available for review. I was just like, okay. And then I went and bought it. It was $20. I love it. So good. So I am excited. It's an astrological oracle deck. It's only 44 cards, so it'll probably just have like the basics, which is perfectly cool, which is great. That's a great kind of deck, just having the basics. Set to release August 1st also. And yes, 96-page guidebook, which is really awesome. I am excited and can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh my god, okay. Oracle of Pluto, a 50-card exploration of the undiscovered self. This is by Aubrey Hudashell. Sorry if I mispronounced the surname. And Rose Edis. Again, sorry if I pronounced the surname. I think this used to be indie, no? Was it not? I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. But let me see here. It looks good. I'm interested in it. The backs are cute. Again, it's going to be in this kind of box style, which I'm not mad at. I actually really love this box style, I have to say. I'm really digging it. So yes, releasing August 8th. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. 55 cards, which, yes, please. Oh, this is a shadow work deck. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Published by Running Press. And I am stoked. I am stoked. Oh, this is so good. So good. I wonder if they have anything else coming out. Let's see. No, just the deck. I just want to see the artist. No. Okay. I was thinking maybe they made a company book that you can buy also, but no, it doesn't look like it. Then we move on to the Lightseers Pocket Tarot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. So Hay House is literally getting into pocket decks. How great is that? I'm so excited. Like, so excited. Set to release August 22nd. Obviously, I have this deck. I need the pocket edition. 100%. 100%. This is obviously by Chris-Anne, obviously. And I am excited. The book is going to be 192 pages. Yes. Oh, it's packaged in a sleek tin box. Oh, it's a tin deck. Oh, I love it. I can't wait. I'm excited. I am so stoked. And I'm for sure going to be getting this particular deck because you can't have too many minis. Honestly, you can't. Plus, I love this. I love this deck very much. It's one of my go-tos. So having it in a mini format actually makes it more convenient for traveling and using on the go. So yes, please. Yes, and thank you. Then we have the Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. This is by Athene Noctua again. This was previously indie, picked up mass market from Hay House. It's a 24 card deck. It's the rune deck that they created. I already pre-ordered it. Now, the fact that these two decks have already been picked up, I'm hoping that her tarot will be picked up by Hay House because I really want her tarot deck. But it is like $100. It's like, I think with the shipping, it's like almost $100 to get, and I can't. I can't justify $100 on one deck. I just can't do it. So I'm hoping that it will go to Hay House, and Hay House will mass produce it and make it affordable and readily available for everyone. But I don't know. Though she was doing a sale on her deck recently, and I think she was doing the sale until stock went out. So for me, when I see an indie creator doing something like that, I figure that it's going to be picked up because that's what MJ usually does sometimes. Well, she usually does a few extra print runs. So I'm not sure, but I am hopeful. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So yes, 17.15 Canada, very inexpensive in my opinion. I already pre-ordered it. September 26th, so it's coming in September. I'm excited. I only have one rune oracle, and I only use it for reference. I don't use it as an actual oracle or anything of the sort. So I'm excited to have a runic oracle. So a rune oracle to use as an actual oracle. So yes, and I love her art style. So I'm very excited. Page length is 257 pages. So wow. So this is actually going to have a nice chunky guidebook, which is really great. I'm super excited. Like super excited. Yeah, formerly known as White Witch Oracle. I do remember that. I'm ecstatic, and congratulations to her, honestly. I feel like when indie creators get to put out things mass market for their decks to be more readily available, I think that's like a huge thing because it's a huge decision to make for someone who has been doing all the work for their business. It's a huge step and a huge decision to make. So congratulations to her, honestly, Hay House. Especially since she's from the UK, I feel like Hay House is a great fit for her specifically. So I'm really glad to see, and I can't wait to see what else comes out from her, and eventually maybe gets picked up by Hay House as well. I know that she has like the little pocket love deck that she did a Kickstarter for. Maybe eventually that will come out from Hay House. Who knows? But always opportunities, always opportunities. And then the last one, the last deck that is set to release October 17th is the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot by MJ Cullinane. I'm so excited. I already pre-ordered this. It's been pre-ordered. It's done. It's great. I can't wait to get it. I have been waiting for her deck, this deck specifically, to be picked up for a while. Now, I did know that it was going to be picked up because she did say it in one of her TikToks. I think when she was doing a reading, she said that it was going to be picked up by Hay House. So I did know that already. I was just waiting for it to be available on Amazon, and also I didn't know when it would be picked up. She wasn't sure herself. So I wasn't sure if it was coming this year, if it was coming next year, because she does have other decks coming with Hay House, but they're coming out next year in 2024. So, yes, I am very excited, and I have already pre-ordered this, and I can't wait to get it. So it's going to be a 257-page guidebook. Obviously, it's going to be published by Hay House, so I'm very excited, and I cannot wait. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff for sure. And yes, I'm excited because I've really wanted this deck, but it's quite expensive to ship from the US, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's always the case when you live in Canada and the exchange is like 30%, so it brings the price up even higher, and then you add in the cost of shipping and it just doubles everything and makes the deck like $100 when the deck in the US is like 40 or something, 30, $40. So it's just a little too crazy for me, unfortunately. Man, if I was rich, I'd be buying decks like crazy. I wouldn't even care. I would be buying the indie versions, but unfortunately I'm not rich. So yeah, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. So I'm super excited, and I can't wait. I'm also excited for her other decks that are coming out. She's still working on her Spirit deck, which is the Unfinished Business Tarot, which I know is coming out. That's actually going straight to Hay House. Apparently she's not doing an indie version of that. So yes, that's coming out next year, she said. And then she has a Lenormand coming out with Hay House, and I've never seen Hay House do a Lenormand before, so I'm really excited. It's a Crow Lenormand, and for sure I'll be getting that because I have her other Crow decks, so gotta have the Lenormand as well. And I've been getting really into Lenormand, so I'm excited for that, and I can't wait. So yes, those were the decks that I'm excited about. Obviously, things will change throughout the year with more decks popping up and things like that. So we'll see how things go. I'll probably do like an update and anticipated releases for the end of the year in like June or something. So definitely stay tuned for that, and then I'll show which decks I've gotten thus far and what I brought into my collection, and what I'm still excited about for the end of the year. So I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments below if any of these decks interest you. If so, which ones? I would love to hear from you. I'd also love to hear what you're literally anticipating the release of this year. It could be indie, it could be mass market. I stick to mass market because it's more affordable for me personally, but let me know what you're anticipating, whether it be Kickstarters you're waiting for, or decks that you're excited about that are coming out this particular year. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. So I do thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.